Hey everybody, I'm the Ranting Monkey, and today we're going to look at how all men are bad. Yes, all men. I'm often asked how I find the subjects for my videos. Where do you find these people, monkey? Well, a lot of the times they come across my path through recommended videos. Other times, like last night, when I have a lot of subjects I could cover but they're all boring the fuck out of me, I'll do a search. In this case, I searched feminism, filtered it for videos within the last 2 weeks, and this shit came up.
It was a spray tan day last night. I'm feeling good. I have my green tea, but literally 2 seconds ago, out loud, I said to myself, coffee walk?
The video is titled Feminism Rant and Skincare Routine and Riding Round and Getting It. Comes to us from Stella Ray's second channel, Stella's Life, and oh dear God.
Thank you to all the comments that have... Oh my god. Thank you to all the comments that have been saying my skin looks good. I feel like it does, but then I have like some random breakouts recently. Just like a haul. I think it's because like I'm literally dead ass supposed to start my period any second. Like she could be here right now. She could be here in 2 seconds.
Oh, don't worry. She's getting to the feminism stuff. I cut out more than a minute of her talking about her fucking coffee, but I wanted to leave this part in so you guys get an idea of what we're dealing with here. When it comes to Stella, you never quite know where her mind's gonna go.
As my clips are being imported, I was reading the comments on my last vlog, and a lot of people are like very offended by when I was like, dude, don't trust any man. I wanted to answer some questions. I don't know. Like, I just think this is very interesting to talk about, and it's very relevant.
That's right. In order to talk about this, I had to watch a second video from her. Truthfully, I watched a bunch of her videos because she's what some of my southern friends might call a hot mess, and I really enjoy that kind of stuff. But we are going to stop to take a look at the video she's referencing here so we know what's going on. This one was called Rant About Boys plus Vegan Thanksgiving. Yeah, she's a vegan too. Did I mention that?
Are you guys so fucking proud of me for making this green tea? Thank you. I posted a Snapchat yesterday. It was like, your daily reminder to trust no man. Most of you guys were like, good content. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you so much. And I have some guys on Snapchat who probably like added me back when I made that video that was like, I send nudes on Snapchat. The majority of guys were like offended, or they weren't offended, but they were like, not me though. Like, I fucking hate that. And I want to explain like why that's so annoying.
We'll get to her feminist bullshit here in just a moment, but I need to address something first. You obviously edit your videos. There's jump cuts all over. Why in the fuck do I keep having to watch you pick your nose? Let me put this in a way that a white girl like yourself, who sometimes pretends to be street, might understand. You nasty, stop it.
Saying, like, not me though, or like, not all guys, it's like you're not listening. Like, instead of listening to what women especially are saying, being harassed by men, or not trusting men, or having, you know, bad experiences with men, they're just being like, not me though, like, no, like, not me, like, not all men, like, stop, like, why are you being mean? You're part of the problem. But yeah, don't trust any man, thank you.
Pause the video and go pick your goddamn nose. Get whatever's in there that's bugging you the fuck out. I am trying to deal with the stupid shit you're saying, and all I can focus on is the fact that you keep sticking your fingers in your goddamn nose.
I also saw this tweet that said there's nothing or nobody nicer than a man who's trying to fuck you for the first time. And that also is so true. A guy is so nice to you, like the nicest, like, wow, like, you're like, we get along so well, like, he's so nice. You're like, I trust, let's fuck. You hook up with him, and then he, like, stops talking to you, or then he's, like, rude, or he's, like...
Maybe, and I'm just throwing this out there, these guys that you trust so you fuck them don't like booger dick.
You guys all need to, if you're interested in, like, this kind of stuff, I guess, you need to follow Raquel Savage on Twitter and Instagram. She's like iconic, and like every time I see her tweets, it's like a reminder to like stop. I'll link her down below. I literally love her. One of my favorite people I follow on social media. She made a whole Instagram story like explaining this tweet and explaining, I guess, the psychology behind it, almost like the history behind it, like how we live in a patriarchal society, and how guys like have, like, they just want, they're socialized almost to like conquer, and it's like even if you're going into the situation like mutual, like you just want to fuck, they just want to fuck, like you're on the same terms, they still want to feel like they're like more than you, like they conquered you, like it's not equal, it can't be equal, or they don't feel like they've achieved anything.
Her so idolizing Raquel Savage tells us a lot about her. If you're not familiar with Miss Savage, she claims to be a board-certified sex therapist, but on social media she spends most of her time talking about what a hoe she is, or bitching that men suck. Just as a little taste of the content you might get if you follow her, I know I'm a hoe cause I be chillin' with niggas, everybody coolin', mindin' they business, and in my head all I'm doing is imagining how a gangbang could naturally pop off. Can you imagine if a guy made a tweet like that? If he said, you know, when I'm hanging out with bitches, all I'm thinking about is how I can get my dick in all of them. That would be seen as part of the rape culture. The rape culture we're getting ready to hear her bitch about. In response to a tweet that read, some men think that because they haven't raped a woman, that means they don't contribute to rape culture. Wrong. Please reevaluate how you interact with women on a daily basis. Miss Savage said, to be honest, men existing in a system where patriarchy prevails contributes to rape culture because even if they don't rape, they benefit from the environment that normalizes rape and marginalizes women. What the fuck are you even talking about? Where's this environment that normalizes rape? You do know rape is a crime, right? Nobody's running around going, ha, I raped women. You know why? Because even rapists know rape is wrong, for fuck's sake. So yeah, this is who Stella idolizes and thinks you should listen to as well. The gangbang queen here who thinks men all benefit from rape. Dear fucking Christ.
We have so many instances of like slut shaming. That's why slut shaming is such a prominent part of our culture, because it's like, no, like you can't want this too. Like I have to like conquer you. Like I have to take advantage of you. Like I need to be the one to like be enjoying this. Then she was talking about how there's not really an incentive for guys to reflect upon this and be like question their actions almost, because it's like they're winning. It was really good. And if you're watching this, I don't know what time she posted it. It might be gone because it goes after 24 hours, but you can follow her on. So yeah, even if a guy's nice to you, like that doesn't mean anything. Like they're just usually trying to get something out of you. And if you're a guy watching this and you're like, not all guys, like maybe stop and maybe like do something productive, because that kind of just doesn't do anything. Thank you.
I'm honestly at a loss for words here. After you bang some skank who put out for you on the first date because you bought her a latte and told her how pretty she is, you're supposed to do something productive. What? Something productive like their taxes? Okay, I guess I get what you mean. With what you've said so far, it sounds like what you want them to do is sit around and think about how you felt about sex. Why? What makes you so special? Why do you care that a man sees you as some kind of conquest? Would you prefer if he treated you like a carnival game where everybody wins, but instead of a quarter, it just cost a compliment to play? Would that make you feel better about your sex life? Would that make you feel better as a person? Where's the benefit of a guy sitting around thinking, wow, I bet she wanted sex just as much as I did? What do you get out of that? Seriously, what the fuck are you talking about here? And how does that make all men bad? Just because your use is a pump and dump machine doesn't mean every woman is. There are a lot of women out there who are really happy with the man they have. But in your world, every man sucks because the guys you go after, the ones where you actually seek out just sexual enjoyment, treat you as though all you want is sex. You started off bitching that guys would be nice to you until you fuck them and then they'd stop talking to you. But now you're telling us that sometimes you just have sex because you want to have sex. How's a guy supposed to know? The common denominator in all of this is you. It's not the guys that are the problem, it's you. Maybe what you need to do is when you have sexual encounters with people, give them a sign. At the beginning, tell them, look, I'm looking for a relationship, and if you hit this pussy, that's what I'm expecting. Or when you're just feeling frisky, tell them, hey, all I want is you to dump a load in me, and then I don't want to talk to you anymore. But I do want you to think about me. I want you to think about how much it means to me. That way, at least the guys know what they're getting into at the beginning. Frankly, I think you should wear a shirt that says, never put your dick in me. But that's just me. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this one. Originally I was going to respond to the video where she was responding to critics. Unfortunately, I've simply run out of time. This video took a lot longer than I thought it would. So what I'm going to do is make this a two-parter. You can join me next time to see the booger-picking blonde address critics. Until then, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and share it with all your friends on social media. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Ranting Monkey, and I'll see you next time. Your life makes me sad.
Fuzzy monkeys.